Good afternoon. Welcome to Tradescores Alerts for February 25th. Another frothy day in the market. Let's take a look at the Russell 2000. You can see the bounce back yesterday, which was this break of a flag, and to me a bullish sign. Today we opened with a little bit of weakness and that accelerated to the downside. You can see that the upward trend line is still intact, but certainly we're tickling it and there could be a breakdown soon, so we need to be watchful for that. Here is the intraday chart showing the volatility that we've been seeing. We had the big sell-off on Tuesday, and then the rally back on Wednesday, and now some selling again on Thursday. So lots of volatility, and I think it demonstrates that the retail trader is, I would say, getting punished in some ways. You've got a lot of volatility, stocks getting stopped out, and that sort of thing. And it's making it an emotional market, an uncertain market. And that increases the need to be very fussy about the trades that we take. S&P, very similar sort of pattern. We had the bounce back and now the negation of that. But we're still below the lows of Tuesday, so we're still okay. I'm going to run a market scan. Don't expect much given the frothy market today, but let's run it nonetheless. One of the keys to keep in mind about trading is that we make 80% of our money 20% of the time. And so if we go a few weeks with no picks, and then all of a sudden we might get 4 good picks in a day, that's pretty normal. We might have a really strong month followed by 2 boring months. And trading is often boring, but you should not judge the market or trading or your success in the market one day at a time, even 1 month at a time. You have to look at it at the end of the year for position trading and ask yourself, how did the year go? And this year has been really good so far, and certainly last year was also really good. So it's inevitable that we're going to have slow periods when the market pulls back, when there is profit taking. The key in that time is to not give back your gains, to remain with the same high standards that you had when the market was good so that you don't give back your profits. All right, so I'm cycling through these charts, just looking for anything new. Haven't seen anything that I'm willing to consider yet, but you never know. You know, today was a fairly lousy day for day trading, but this was one of 2 stocks that I picked this morning for our active live users, and you look at the amazing gains. We were buying this right here at the open. It was this one and one other ASLN. Those were the only 2 stocks that I found out of, 50 in the first 4 minutes. So 2 stocks out of 50, they're picked because they had the right pattern. You can see this one's been a monster. It's gone from $11 to over $22 right now. So it's a double in a single day. Would I buy this longer term? Absolutely not, because the reward for risk makes no sense. But certainly for the day trader this morning, it was a good setup. I didn't expect it to do that well, to be honest, but we just ride it and enjoy it. And sometimes we get those big movers and we count our lucky stars when that happens. But the key with those is finding those breaks from low volatility. Stocks that really nobody is showing an interest in, no one cares about, and then they start to move. All right, I've done both market scans. Don't really like anything today. Interesting day trade on the CLDX. Looking at our holdings, we're seeing red across the board, but nothing is penetrating support, and so we remain holders of these. But certainly we should be watchful of them. If they start to break down through support, then we should take our profits. We've got great gains. You can see here some really nice gains on the older picks. Some of the newer ones are a little slow, but they're still well above support for the most part. This one here, GNUS, is pretty close to support. Remember, you can see the closed trades by clicking on the closed tab. And there you see all of the closed trades going back about a year. And there's just been some great winners. It's been a decent market, so we're enjoying good gains. All right, I'll wrap up the session for today. Hope you've enjoyed it. And remember to tell your friends to subscribe. Go to tradescores.com and they can subscribe there. Appreciate that. Have a great day. Bye for now.